the greatest of assassins preferred a calm life, and got a family, but could still kick ass like it's nothing, and had a chin made of jello. Sakamoto days. The story is basic, relying more on the execution, and I think that's the biggest problem I have with it. The comedy isn't wonderful, but pleasant. It's more of a
bon mot
most of the time. The fanboy working at the store, however, I thought hilarious. It uses tropes a bit too much. The poison talk is quite silly, but that's expected for an episode 1. Though it's not blatant, the calm life representation is interesting, without romanticizing too much, nor leaving the negative or positive impacts undemonstrated. It feels like a life the fanboy might want a slice from, even if he himself isn't sure yet. Designs are mostly okay, but Blondie seems to wear a wig too small for his head. And this extra that, for whatever reason, looks like a doll's head on another doll's body. The wife too, in fact, but just for a moment. Sakamoto, on the other hand, is practically a comedic Totoro. Not him. And as someone who's over the weight of an elephant, I like that he exhibits his skills. It's not like every fat person doesn't take care of themselves. I don't, but the action scene choreography is fun, but the movement itself seems too slow.
No, don't talk about movement.
Quite a few things get your attention for being poorly thought out, likely due to the rest being slow. It ends up feeling like it was stretched out. In the first scene, Sakamoto beats Manny at his heyday, but we have a pipe sparkling against I don't know what, him staying still between the attacks, literally leaving a room while they shoot at him to hit them from the outside, but they stopped firing? Why? And being as clear as possible, we have moments of him being awful anus, defending himself from the shots with that pipe or avoiding the bullets before leaving that room. The problem is in its being limited to these moments, which makes it all feel contrived. When he cuts the gangsters to the point they just fall backwards, it really works. But they almost seem like attacks that can be done independently, as in a game. It's fucking great seeing him catch bullets mid-air with Hashi, 2 at once in fact, despite only one guy having fired at that point, or destroying a gun barehanded, or spitting his jawbreaker to divert the bullet at the store. It's not just smart, it reflects the change in his fighting style, now that he's unwilling to kill. Besides the fact, he seems way stronger, being able to make the fanboy fly and lose consciousness, or make Chew on a hook go across a warehouse. It's almost as if they're counting on the spectator not thinking too much. As in when he runs to the left, a guy he hits shoots to the right, and he, who should be farther to the left, is hit. Of course, that's not considering there being an Esper on the anime. In other episodes, the assassins will contribute to make it all more captivating and the fight more colorful. Sakamoto Days has some positives, but not that many. It's a good start, and I hope it'll continue improving. I'm carefully optimistic, but I can't say this first episode was fantastic.